Hello everyone, MFPallytime here, and welcome back to Starfield. We joined Captain Charles on the treetops here in town. I was messing around with the booster jetpack a little bit, and it seems as though I have the ability to explore even more of the city than I ever thought possible. I don't think there's anything up here, but they did say when they gave me this boost pack that it would be necessary for getting around in some of the environments that we're heading towards. I guess, I can see why they think that. We can even boost to not take fall damage as we almost hit the ground. Well, we're releasing 14 videos in the first 7 days of Starfield's official launch. If you guys are enjoying the content, make sure you're subscribed to not miss a single one. And of course, a like is always appreciated. Every single thumbs up helps us with the YouTube algorithm quite a lot. We're returning the artifact that we found in episode 2 back to the lodge right now. I have to say, one of my biggest pet peeves with this game is the fact that I can be mid-dialogue and then another conversation starts up on the side. That happened the last time we were in here. I hope it doesn't happen again. Hey, Bosco!
With the quarters available to you.
Go ahead. Do the honors.
Do the honors. Yes, ma'am. Right away.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
Wait, you gave me a room before and I wasn't a full member? Sarah Morgan, look at this. She has 4 points in astrodynamics, 3 in lasers, 2 in leadership, and 1 in botany. I don't think I ever noticed that when I talked to her before. What does it mean to be a full member?
Honestly, this just makes it more official. Call it right person, right place, right time. But once the artifacts started coming together, you were one of us.
Well, it's an honor to be a part of this. Thank you.
We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
So the boss wants to go out on missions with me? That sounds great. Why not someone who's been here longer, though? Although I do seem to be getting the results.
Oh, we'll be working with everyone here at the lodge sooner or later. Constellation is all in on this. Sometimes we'll partner up, sometimes we'll go solo. It's not a formal arrangement. We just came back with good news. We've got momentum. Why not keep going?
Sure, I'm convinced. Let's get back out there.
All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar collective space, and he knows it inside and out.
Okay.
There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Okay, sounds like a plan. What can you tell me about Barrett anyway?
His mind is always somewhere, but there's no arguing his knack for being in the right place at the wrong time. Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so excited when he gets a look, it won't occur to him that he's missed anything.
What was the line from G-Man?
Okay.
The right man in the wrong place can make all of the difference in the world. Looks like they want me to meet this guy out here.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
Nice hat. And you must be Sam Coe, the Freestar Collective expert. You look the part, my dude.
Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him.
This your daughter?
Corico, by the way. Hi.
Hi. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest.
Honest.
Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
A little bit, yeah. Only that we were going to the Freestar Collective space.
Sure enough. That's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact.
Is there anything I should know about Aquila?
Yeah, don't piss off the Freestar Rangers. As far as the collective is concerned, they're judge, jury, and executioner. They're the good guys, but that don't make them any less dangerous. Outside that, just don't be an asshole.
He said good guys in quotes. All right, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Roger that, my dude. Make yourselves at home. There's plenty of room to spread out on that ship. There's at least 3 chairs. Now, I'll admit, I am very excited about flying this ship. But every time we've gotten into a space fight, I've been completely out of my depth. I hope we can start to work on that soon. Hey, don't get burned alive this time, bud.
So, Sam, have you given any thought to what I asked regarding Cora?
What do you mean? Keeping her in the lodge like a prisoner instead of letting her roam free? The answer's still no.
You know I didn't mean it that way. I was merely suggesting that you allow Mateo look after her. Perhaps even have him continue Cora's education.
Being out there with me is a better education than any book. Haven't you ever considered how she feels about all this?
We both want the same thing, Sam. We want her to remain safe.
The only way I can be sure Cora's gonna be safe is if she stays with me. Sorry, Sarah. I'm not changing my mind.
But aren't we going to a very dangerous spot right now,
Appreciate
Sam?
the lift. Now, once we touch down in Aquila, we'll talk more.
All right. All
Yep,
right,
I was
my
done
dude.
too.
I'll get you over there. I mean, at the end of the day, he's the parent. He can make the decision. You got out of the way this time. Proud of you. Now, where exactly is this other city? Let's zoom out and probably zoom out again. This is Earth, where we were hanging out in the last episode. You want me going way over here? We're gonna have to stop by Olympus first, it looks like. That's one jump away. Now, before we do that, our shields are maxed. Our engine is good to go. My ballistic damage is a little low. Okay, I'm not jumping in completely blind. That's the point.
This is Freestar Collective Space.
We have arrived.
Hold while we scan your ship.
Holding a lot of planets here in the Aquila system.
That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
I guess Aquila's the city. It's the Cheyenne system. Is that what that said? All right, coming in for landing. Very foggy here. I wonder if that's normal. I know there's dynamic weather all over the place. I am excited that they're showing me all of the different cities and kind of, you know, what they're like, because they all approach life in very different ways.
I heard that the walls of Aquila City were built to prevent nocturnal predators from overrunning the place.
Oh, that's scary. The sun's out, right? I can't even tell. I also thought, oh, here he is. I thought Sam was coming with us right from the beginning.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
Yeah, my dude. Let's get going.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Ko. As in Solomon Ko, first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces.
Oh.
He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
So your family built Aquila City, huh?
Yeah. And the Coers have been coasting on that for 10 generations now. Solomon's always a larger-than-life figure if you read the histories, but if you just listen to a few recordings of the man, he was simple. Just wanted to keep moving forward.
I was going to say simple yet driven, it sounds like. So we find the empty nest and then find the artifact.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Okay. I have to say, where the lodge is does seem like it's the most advanced city that we've been to. No, Sarah, I'm good. Are you going into the city? Or she may still be following me, I'm not sure. Safe travels, gate 1. This seems a bit more like the Wild West to me. And it may have a little bit to do with that guy's cowboy hat. But also a lot of this is exposed to the elements. There's...
Hold it.
Oh.
By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank.
What's the trouble?
Boats might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
If people are in danger, I want to help. He's got the biggest smile I've ever seen.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault.
Yeah.
We better see if we can help move this situation along.
Everyone stays in front of the building. You got me?
Oh, this must be the situation right here. Yeah, that's Gal Bank, all right. Is this the Marshal?
Planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Oh, you can trust me.
Who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
Hey, it's me. I'm Charles.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
I'm none of those things, Marshal. Sign me up.
You need to stand back now.
Sounds like you could use my help, Marshal.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you.
Exactly.
Now, please, stand back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time.
He really is a celebrity around
I
here.
won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down.
It's an odd conversation to only hear half
might
of.
get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
What do you know about the Shaw Gang?
It's a big group that hides outside the city and runs smuggling jobs off-world. They take in all kinds, rookies and veterans alike. Judging by their lack of preparation, I'd say this particular group is green as hell. Probably their first attempt at heist. That should work in our favor. Right about now, they're probably wishing they'd just stayed home.
Well, do you have any demands that they've given?
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with it.
Oh, maybe I could talk some sense into them, or I actually want to know what your plan is.
Without demands, I ain't got much to work with. About all we can do is wait and see.
Well, maybe I could talk some sense into them.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them.
Okay.
Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier.
Of course.
Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it
Yes,
slow
sir.
and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
De-escalate. Understood. Thank you guys for your trust.
I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hey, my name's Charles.
And don't try nothing.
Not trying anything. I'm even walking up to the intercom slowly. Nice and peacefully. No gun in my hands. I got my pistol on my hip. Don't you worry, I'm ready.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
You're dead wrong. Well, first I'd like to know who I'm talking to. What's your name, good man?
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Good to meet you, Jed. I'm Charles.
Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
I'm gonna try to persuade. I give you my word, Jed. I just want to help.
I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
Well, we already established I'm polite. Now, we have 3 turns to make this work, right? I'm sure you're ready for a change of scenery by now. Is the most difficult one, but it will give us the most points. Now, do I have to fill this bar up? Because there's not enough points for that. Talking to me is the only way you're getting out of here alive, Jed. You know that, right?
I see what you mean.
Okay. I understand. Oh, there's only a few turns left. I'm sure you'd rather be somewhere else rather than stuck in a bank. So that'll give me 3 points. I need 4 for the next one. This may not be doable.
Yeah, I'm already sick to death of this place.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. I don't think this is gonna work. Look, I just wanna help make sure things end the right way. If I do this, that's enough points. Oh, I just don't think it'll work.
I ain't buying it.
Crap.
Nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on.
I suppose in the future I should just try the 5, because either way that outcome would have, it would have been the same even if that failed, right? Because that was the last turn. Lesson learned, now we know. Can you give me a list of your demands?
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
How do I know you're going to keep your word, Jed?
What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no!
It could take you a little while to get a ship.
Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't always play out that way.
Let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
I'm going to try again. It's not too late to end this peacefully.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? I mean, I got 3 turns to come up with this many points. The Marshal's going to keep those hostages safe, whatever it takes. Let them go before he has to take drastic action against you.
Sometimes bad things happen to innocent people.
That didn't work.
That's life.
That sucks. I'm going to have to go big now. This ends with your surrender or your death. It's that simple.
You really think so?
Yes, sir. Oh, God. There's no good outcome for you here. If you give up now, at least you will still have your lives.
Marshal might take us down, but we'll take down some of his on the way. I promise you that.
I don't think I'm doing well with persuasion.
We're seeing this through.
Seeing this through.
You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
Roger that. He said he's not going to do that, though. Hey, you passed over the barricade. You were ready. Now, it did say there might be a stealthy option of sneaking in the back. Do you think that's a possibility here? Do you think I could do that? There's no way. If there's 2 ways into the bank, there's no way the cops wouldn't have that sealed off. There's another fucking door in. Well, it's locked. Requires a key. And we cannot pick it. So much for that door.
I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Should I go back and try to talk to him again? I mean, I failed every persuasion check, but it might work.
Nah, you'd be wasting your time. Or worse, it'd make them angry. No sense risking that.
I do agree, Daniel. I do agree. There must be more we could do.
I appreciate your idealism, but there were only ever two ways this could end. You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages by taking out their captors. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming.
I mean, I could go in, but I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not very good at shooting yet. It might cause more trouble than it's worth.
You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages, and once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill.
Understood.
There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
He has the key. Okay, I'll try the back door. My strongest gun is this pistol right...
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Sorry, you startled me.
Startled me too. It's fucking misfire right there. This is my strongest gun right here, but we do have this kind of setup for range maelstrom that we might want to use. Now, I'm going to try to go through the back door. Let's sneak down, and we're in. So our only goal right now is to eliminate the bank. He saw me immediately. He didn't see that coming, though. Don't shoot, dude! Don't shoot, dude! Get the fuck down! Oh. There's 3 more downstairs. Okay. They're all grouped up, too. I hope that's not a bad sign. He's close. Yeah, check the door! How's that working out for you? You guys fucked up taking hostages today. Hey, you okay?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, are you the... God, they didn't kill anybody, right? Bro, I tried. They have a maelstrom, too. Another modified maelstrom. Is the maelstrom like the most iconic gun in gang activity? Because the pirates had them as well. Well, I think that was a pretty good breach and clear. Last episode, we realized that I only had 2 medkits left. I'm pretty sure I bought some more, and I topped off the ammo on this gun for about 3,000 credits. So after yesterday's adventure, we made it out with about 7,000 credits in total, which is not too bad for a 25-minute episode. So, okay, that's one of the gang members. That's good. That's good. I think we did pretty good. I'm going to go out the front door. Oh, where I was going with that is I also have a bunch of food in my inventory. Like this lettuce restores 2 health. This sushi restores 5 health. A little bit of wine. And all of a sudden, we may start to see my HP looking a little bit better. And that's a cheaper alternative than using a med kit to heal ourselves every time like I kind of was doing in the past. Hey, bud.
I heard the fight. The hostages. Are they safe?
Well, I only saw one, but he's safe.
That's good to hear. Those people aren't just citizens of the Freestar Collective. They're like family. We all are. As for the Shaw gang, we'll grieve for them too. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material.
Hey, be a ranger?
If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
We also...
Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Right, we'll do that, Sam. We almost got recruited to join the city where the lodge is located and doing odd jobs there, like working for the guard, it seemed like. I'd much rather work out here on the frontier, be a ranger in the Wild West. I just have such a vision of Charles holding the revolver. I don't know if there are revolvers in this game. There's at least these Coast shotguns that you see right there. I wouldn't mind checking this out.
But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out
Whoa, look at that thing. Is that what they're fighting out here? I think the person we need to talk to is up on the second floor here. Hello. Oh, this is a nice bar.
Seems that way.
Hey,
Let me think in peace.
is this the Winchester? Leave a comment down below if you know what movie that's from.
You got some business with me?
That's a loud bar. Yeah, the marshal sent me. I'm the hero of the Gal Bank hostage crisis. That seems a little, oh no. God, she's even looking at me with her nose up after just reading that one. I just want to learn more about the Freestar Rangers.
That's so. Well, you found your way to the right person. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars.
That sounds
Whatever
perfect.
needs doing to keep the people safe, we do.
I think that's admirable. Man, she just is looking at me so weird I don't know how to take it.
Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can.
Are there a lot of Rangers?
The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty. But as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen Rangers at any one time.
Oh, that is a small force. What authority do the Freestar Rangers have?
Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive.
Is it paying work? It sounds like it is.
I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you. But yeah, we do get paid from time to time to help with expenses and such.
Man, this sounds like the perfect job for Captain Charles. I know what I need to do. Let's continue.
Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
I'm not going to think about this decision at all. I want to join.
Might be a good fit for you. The Rangers can do a lot of good.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Okay, I'll do one of your missions.
Then I suggest you get going.
Understood, ma'am, right away. Freestar mission board. Kill the outlaw captain, kill the outlaw gang leader, destroy the Crimson Fleet captain, or rescue the hostages. The highest paying one is to kill the outlaw captain of Arena 3. I don't think I said that right. So this is in a different system? Well, mission accepted. Let's get out there! Oh god, there's another space fight right here, and this time I am ready for it. Lasers are online and we're moving forward. Oh wow, that lock-on is so crazy good. Wow. I can lock onto different targets here too, right? There we go. Okay, first one is down. Look at this. Controlled space combat. The second shield is being broken down right now. They're coming straight for me. Let's kick it into reverse and then floor it to try to stay behind these guys. Beautiful damage so far. We need to swap over to our ballistic guns. We don't have a lot of power into these. Let me lower lasers, raise ballistics while keeping this guy on target. Perfect.
That was touch and go. Unidentified vessel, please acknowledge.
Yeah, hey, I'm Captain Charles. Oh, did that not work? Uh-oh. Please acknowledge I just get out of the chair. That's not a good sign.
Please respond. Over.
Please respond, heard.
Oh, spacers are crazy, but at least they go down easy. Not everyone would have stuck their necks out for a patrol. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Any way we can repay you?
My hull's damaged, but I gotta be honest, I don't know if I can repair it myself. We took extra repair parts last time. I'll just take extra repair parts. Thank you, guys. Yeah, you take care too. I hope you stay safe. I love helping people. Helping people just feels good. Now, if I wanted to repair my ship, there we go. Done. And I believe just over the crest of this hill should be our bounty target. Oh, that is a much larger compound than I expected. Wish I could zoom in with my scanner a little bit more. We are one upgrade away from that. There's at least 3 buildings here, a huge fence that surrounds the entire place, and I imagine quite a few guards on the inside. We're going to tackle that in the next video. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Captain Charles doing his first bounty hunter mission when we return. 14 videos in the first 7 days of this game's release. I'll see you all again very, very soon.